a wonderful inspiration to start with in this book of biographies of important people that changed the world. Let's start with Maya Angelou. She was a writer and an activist. She lived a life just as remarkable as the poetry and prose she crafted. She experienced a traumatic childhood marked by abuse and violence, and at one point stopped speaking for 5 years. During this time, she memorized poetry, rearranging cadences, and reciting Shakespearean sonnets in her head. With the help of a teacher, she was able to speak again. She used literature to help her recover from trauma. But when she got pregnant at 16, that was a really tough thing. As you can imagine, children take a lot out of you. They need a lot of work. She was just a child herself at 16. She found work as San Francisco's first African-American female cable car conductor and took many jobs just to support her family. Later, she joined the Harlem Writers Guild, and with the help of fellow author James Baldwin, went on to write I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, the first in what would become a 7-volume best-selling autobiography series. Nearly a decade later, she finished And I Shall Rise, a poetry collection that remains one of her most important works. Her writing earned her many awards, including 3 Grammys and a Presidential Medal of Freedom. Angelou was also a fearless civil rights activist, serving as a coordinator for Martin Luther King's Southern Christian Leadership Conference and working with Malcolm X to establish the Organization of Afro-American Unity. Life was hard to break Angelou, but in the face of it all, she rose. Because she rose to greatness despite cruel hardships.